Golden Wildfire. 2 kings. The Federation army moves through Fraldarius like lightning. It will not be long until they march on the capital city of Fhirdiad. However, it is unclear how the Federation forces will be able to capture Fhirdiad, let alone seize control of the entire kingdom. What is the true purpose of their invasion?
What is it, Arvel?
Perhaps you've forgotten by now, but think back to the battle at ALL. Amidst that blazing battlefield was a man named Myson assisting Fleisch. Do you remember him?
Yeah, now that you mention it. It had totally slipped my mind, what with all the excitement of Gerald's company joining us.
I have to say, your companions don't seem particularly concerned about the true nature of your powers. But have you yourself forgotten as well? About Tomas and what you witnessed at the monastery 3 years ago?
Huh. Yes, I did, yeah. I think I see what you're getting at, though. Tomas and Myson had similar powers, and they were probably working together. Which means maybe and maybe your power.
Is everyone here? There's something I'd like to discuss with you all.
Fhirdiad is already in our sights. What exactly is there for us to talk about now?
Don't tell me you're calling off the attack.
No, of course not. This is actually something I've been mulling over for a while now. Let's say we win the next battle and manage to get the kingdom to surrender. What's next for Fodlan? We don't have the power to rule the kingdom, nor any interest in doing so.
I imagine we'd work out some sort of joint governance plan with the Empire, then negotiate the rest from there. Although, given the difference in power between us and the Empire, most of the kingdom's territory would likely go to them.
Exactly. And what would Edelgard's next project be? Leicester, making us a vassal of the Empire. The Empire takes control of us, and Fodlan's one big happy family again. I don't think that would come as a shock to anyone.
So, what are we gonna do about it?
We yank out the root of this conflict ourselves. We'll bring the war to an end on our own terms.
And by root, I assume you are referring to the Central Church?
I am. They're the one and only reason we're cooperating with the Empire, right? The Church wields their authority like some sort of righteous cudgel. The problem is, said authority was never theirs to begin with. They need to be stopped. That's the Empire's entire moral argument for this war. If they were to continue fighting after the Church is eliminated, it would be nothing more than blatant aggression.
But is it even possible to destroy the Central Church without conquering Fargus?
That's why we're going straight for the capital. Dimitri's going to answer that question for us.
Interesting. And what will he decide,
I guess he'll want the kingdom to become a vassal state of the Federation and...
Just stop. Honestly, you are beyond belief sometimes. Have we not gone over why that's impossible? Our actions will effectively force him to cut ties with the Church.
What I meant is, we're gonna make him cut ties with the Church?
Exactly.
But the King of Fargus made a commitment to the Central Church when he granted them sanctuary. Decisions of that nature are not so lightly reversed.
Of that, I have no doubt. But if he refuses, this senseless war will only continue. The kingdom's lands will be ravaged, its people hurt or killed. I know Dimitri doesn't want that. And neither do we.
Ending this war with as few sacrifices as possible is something we should all be able to agree on.
And if you do the math and weigh which option involves the fewest casualties, the answer is quite obvious.
I see your point. It does sound like it would be worth trying to convince him.
But would they do something so dishonorable? Fargus places a high value on chivalry, after all.
I don't know. But it's not going to matter unless we can actually get in a position to ask.
Hilda's right. We'll have to deal with this after the next battle, and that's assuming we can defeat Dimitri and his army. As always, I'm counting on you all to get us there.
Will this work?
I've got an idea.
Here's what I had in mind.
How about...
I'll take care of it.
One step at a time.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Time to work you into shape.
Another trick up.
Getting.
I had this.
I'll mess.
Time to work you into shape.
This is quite...
I feel like
I had this... I did...
Can't.
Time to work you into shape.
This is...
Not gonna forget. Just gonna let.
I feel like
I've got that.
I'll put this...
Prowess. I had this.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
I'll do whatever.
a new... I hope to master...
It's how you... Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Not gonna forget. Just gonna let.
I had the... Can't...
Hey, this.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
I still have...
I bet this...
Just gotta...
Time to work you into shape. Not gonna...
I think that...
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Yeah,
Hey, thanks.
Wait.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
I'm surprised.
How'd you know I loved it?
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Yeah,
The way you pick it...
How rude!
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
What?
Oh, thank...
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
solid.
This surprise, please.
Very well.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Good to go.
Off to work.
Yeah.
All right.
Time to put my plan into action.
They got captured.
Let's get this operation. I'll cover you.
Initiating the operation.
Yeah, don't worry, I won't slack off.
Initiating the operation. Let's go, everyone.
Church? Fine, I'll go save the day.
My job is to ensure we emerge victorious.
Keep it moving, everyone.
Sorry.
Let's get this operation underway, shall we? Starting the mission now.
Initiating the operation. Let's go, everyone.
Yeah, don't worry.
Time to make a name for ourselves.
We're in bad shape over here.
I won't ever forget your kindness.
We're not losing to anyone!
We need some help, and fast!
This will help secure our victory.
Let's get this operation underway, shall we? I'll cover you.
I'm doing pretty well today.
That's our quad.
I beg your assistance, at once!
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
My turn.
I'm on it.
That went well.
Takes care of that. Retreat! No problem, I got it.
Typically do not show my back to the enemy. When needs must.
Let's try this.
I'm in.
Okay.
Nice.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
Yeah, let's do. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Let's get this operation underway, shall we? Starting the mission.
Let's go. My turn.
We'll bring it down in no time.
Hooray! That sweet smell of success.
You shall pay for this, you hear?
Initiating the operation.
my turn?
Prepare yourself. This is the...
Starting.
Perfect chance to demonstrate how far I've come. Now, forward!
Let's try this. Let's see how this...
Is that all? My work is done. Not done yet.
We can skip my turn, you know.
All right, what's next?
For my friends, for my family, and for my people.
Give me a break. Get out of my way!
Initiating the opera. I'll help.
Out you go! Will you follow me?
Let's work together.
Whoa! You mean me? Out you go!
We pulled off the rescue. That's cause enough for celebration. Once...
Your Majesty, the Federation army has reached the eastern outskirts of Fhirdiad.
Already? They moved more swiftly than I anticipated. Clearly the snows of Fargus are not a reliable ally.
I was sure this attack would come at the same time as an offensive from the Imperial Army. But from all I've seen at our western front, that doesn't seem to be the case at all.
So the Federation army is trying to conquer our capital by themselves? They must think our military is totally incompetent.
Well, it is true that the majority of our forces have been divided between the Western Front and the peacekeeping operations in the north. A situation most likely engineered by Claude himself.
Regardless, it is preposterous to think that an army of that size could capture every castle in Fargus. Even if they were to defeat us now, their victory would only win them the capital for a brief period of time.
True enough. The lords of Fargus would converge upon them and retake Fhirdiad with ease.
Then that must be part of their plan. If they do not intend to hold the capital, there must be something else they seek to gain. Something that concerns the Central Church, perhaps.
That sounds about right. Maybe they're trying to curry favor with Edelgard by destroying the church before the Imperial Army does.
Assuming that's true, it would suggest we could avoid a battle entirely if we turned our backs on the church.
But doing so would divide Fargus and lead to even more bloodshed. Is that not the conclusion we reached when this all began?
It was. And that's why we're still in this war today.
I understand what you mean. If our involvement needlessly spills even more blood, then our calculations were gravely mistaken. However, the Church has saved a great many people. People with no place to go, no home to call their own. The most optimal outcome would be to protect our people, our future, and the Church all at once. But if I must choose to sacrifice one of those things, the answer is clear. I will do what I must as the King of Fargus.
Your Majesty, we must act soon if we are to meet the Federation army. I await your orders.
I suppose we cannot act without first verifying Claude's true intentions. We must take the field. At the moment, we have no choice but to play the part Claude has written for us in this charade. Sylvain, don't let your enthusiasm get the better of you. If you find yourself too far ahead, fight your way back to us.
I don't know what you're talking about, Your Majesty. I've got a much cooler head than you think.
Rodrigue, send an envoy to Camulus and arrange for the evacuation of Lady Rhea and the others. And have the Knights of Seros who are stationed in the capital accompany her. Tell them they are to serve as her bodyguards.
Won't we need them to aid in the defense of Fhirdiad?
For now, I'd like them as far away from here as possible.
Understood. If by some chance we do find cause to sever ties with the Church.
Speak no further, Rodrigue. Not yet. Right now, we fight to defend our capital. That is all.
I'll show you what a The fight starts now. I'll do what I've gotta do. That's it. This place won't be a problem anymore. Don't mind if I do. Out of the way! Let's do this! Too easy. I'll take you all on. Out of the way. Take this! I'm not gonna die here. We're in bad
Help over here!
Time to make a name for ourselves.
You won't lose, no matter what.
Time to make a name for ourselves.
This battle will make a fine stage for my debut.
Right on.
The stronghold's ours.
I'll give it a whirl.
I'll take you up.
I'm not gonna die here.
It's not over.
I'll take you all on.
It's not over.
Luck was on our side today.
I've got it!
Greetings.
My muscles will see me through.
Just turn me loose already.
Who, me?
You don't expect me to go out there and...
No mistakes.
We have to just...
It's Bernie's time to shine! You need some backup?
I'm on it. No chip, just leave it to me.
Don't hang in there and make it through.
I'll turn things around, no problem.
I can still fight.
Out of my way!
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
Initiating the operation. Let's go, everyone.
It's Bernie's time to shine! You need...
Let us begin our advance.
Out you go! Hey, we captured it!
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
That went well.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry,
It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure. So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
Let's keep it going. I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
My turn.
Please find it in your heart to help me. I'm gonna help you.
Smash that stronghold into rubble.
Yeah, right.
Initiating the operation. Let's go, everyone.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry.
You shall pay for this, you hear?
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
My turn.
What can I say? I'm that good.
Looks like we got a live one. Time to get in there and fight.
Let's take him by storm.
Start the fight.
And that's that.
That was amazing!
Yeah, right.
Thank you. I'll repay you somehow.
This stronghold could be important.
No one gets past me.
Experience. I feel like I've taken...
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Hey there. Need something? Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? See you around.
I've got this. I'll show you.
Head up, eyes open. Hope this is... Not a problem. I've got this. Not a problem. Let's work as one of those easy wins. I'll give it my all. Initiating the operation. Let's go. Come.
Hey, it's my turn. Yeah, let's come with... Get out of here!
My turn. Let's fight together. We need the action demon. With pleasure. It ends here. You'll have to take things from here. breather. I'll win the next one too, if I just stay focused.
I'll handle this.
I'll show you what I can do.
The sun.
Yeah, let's go!
I'm all fed and ready to go. Hang in there. All right, here I go.
Pardon my inept. I shall exert what meager.
All right, there's nothing these muscles can't do.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Not a problem. I'm here.
Everyone, we gotta defend this place.
We have to turn this around.
Sorry to trouble you, but I could use a hand.
Taste. Not a problem. I'm
more bitter than blackest coffee.
Yeah, I suppose things can work out if the enemy makes a mistake.
We're not losing to anyone!
the enemy was asleep?
Yeah.
Apologies. Forgive my inept technique. Pardon my ineptitude. I suppose.
Take a breather.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground. Wounds are severe. I have to fall back. I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough. All right, here I go. Will you aid us?
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Don't worry. We can skip my turn, you know.
We can overcome any hardship, including this one.
Yeah, right.
We won't lose, no matter what.
We can ill afford defeat here.
I'll chase my comrades after this.
That went perfectly. All thanks to me, of course.
Oh, please.
Yay! We captured it.
Not quite.
Nothing.
Take a breather. Here it comes! You're done! Can't let it end like this.
Switching it up, huh?
This is nothing. I'm unstoppable.
The fruits of your training are magnificently evident.
Wanna see what I've got? Here we go! Here's the finisher!
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
Can't lose.
Getting things done.
Yeah, let's do this. I'll back you up.
All right. I better back him up. All right, here I go.
We can ill afford defeat here.
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
There's nothing to... No one's taking this place while I'm here. I'm on a roll! Get ready! Now watch me flex! Did you see that? My muscles always win the day! I'm on a roll! Now watch me flex! Did you see that? My muscles always win the day!
Right on.
I'm sorry. I know I'm a burden.
You got it.
Just in case.
My turn. You got my back?
Will you aid me in battle?
I'm gonna follow your lead. I've got you now. I'll take you all on. Let's link up.
Will you aid me in battle?
I'm gonna follow your lead. I've got you now. I'm not gonna die here.
We can skip my turn, you know.
I don't know how we held them off, but we did.
My time to shine.
I've got this. watch and be amazed.
Stay safe.
Just do as I planned. I shall take it from here.
Not a problem. Move out. Not a problem. I'm here to help.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes. No problem. I got
Life
it.
is the only thing we can't replace.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. Here I go!
Not a problem. I've got
Just do as I planned. I shall take it from...
We changing
Carelessness
places?
was your greatest enemy.
Let's try this. Let's see how...
Here I go!
Sorry, but I gotta fall back.
Job well done, if I do say so myself.
Somebody help me!
Stand aside! Just do as...
I'm here to...
Just do as I planned. I shall...
Not a problem. Let's work together. This is all my fault.
Another step towards restoring my house!
Sorry! Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Time to pay. It's my
Fight
turn.
like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
Okay, what's next? All right, take it down.
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
Too easy. Fine choice. With me at once.
We can do this.
Observe my might. Beg forgiveness.
We won't lose, no matter what. We can do this.
Observe my might. Beg forgiveness. I'll go in front.
I won't ever forget your kindness.
You're just one part of my grand achievement.
Wow, you sure know your stuff when it comes to matches. Let's try this.
You weren't ready for me.
I got this.
I claim this land
places?
for House New Bell.
It's my turn. Probably best to hold this position, right?
All part of the plan.
Then I'm not holding back. You weren't ready for me.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Off to work. I'll show you what a mercenary can do. Let's earn our keep.
We can't let...
Initiating the operation. Let's go, everyone. Not a problem. I've got this.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes. Let them take this land.
Turn.
Defend it to the last.
My job is to ensure we emerge victorious. Initiating the operation. Providing support.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
My turn.
Good. We've gained control.
We'll strike at their weakest point.
Time to make a name for myself.
Not a problem. Not a problem. I've got this. Not a problem. I've got this.
Hey,
A
it's my
taste
turn.
more bitter than blackest coffee.
The stronghold's ours.
Got it. Time to make it.
Take a breather.
No problem.
We'll
I
have to
got
take
it.
things from here.
I hope that works.
Let's try this.
Not a problem.
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
Job well done. Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Time to.
And
I'll
if
go
I
in
do
first.
say so myself.
We'll strike at their weakest point.
Attack!
This doesn't look good.
retreat is a vital strategy.
Easy.
No problem.
My turn. We'll strike at their weakest point. Let's fight together.
I got this.
Give me a hand.
All part of the plan.
We'll show them. It ends here.
We're done for.
Let's go, everyone.
The rest is up to you. We changing places? Let's see how this goes.
I'm in.
Looks like you got one tough fight on your hands.
It's a relief to have you on our side. You're one formidable enemy.
Location secure. I'll go in front. Initiating the operation. Let's... You got it! Come on, let's move! We can do this! I'll show you what I can do! You weren't ready for me! My turn? You got my back? Let's show them how mercenaries fight! I'm gonna follow your lead! I've got you now! Getting better at springwork. Let's show them how mercenaries fight. I'm gonna follow your lead. I've got you now. That's the way. I'm in. I'll go in front. My turn. Let's fight together. My work is done.
I got your back. No problem. I got it. This will help secure our victory. Phew. We managed to hold out. We should be safe for a while.
There's still room for improvement. I
feel like I've taken...
Time to work you into shape. Can't wait to see how you do.
I'll do it.
Who, me?
Follow my lead. Let's all...
Here goes. Here goes. Yeah, I got it. Got it. Got it. Time to make a name for myself. Initiating the operation. Forward.
Make it out of this alive.
I'll give it my all. All would be lost if I were to die here.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
Hey, it's
This
my
captures a big win for our side.
Initiating the operation. Provided.
Leave this to me.
Yeah. Got it. Time to make. All right.
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
Too easy. Come on! All would be lost if I were to die here. That should do it. Initiating the opera. This is all my fault. Stand down! Are you prepared? Come on! Got it.
want...
Leave this
Looks
to
like
me.
we got a live one. Time to get in there and fight.
I beg your assistance at once.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
Help me out.
Holding this position will make our life easier, right?
Let's get him.
I won't hold you back. I fight you now. Keep going.
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
Come with me.
Then I'm not holding back. You weren't ready for me. Got it.
Tastes more bitter than black as pop.
Got it. Whoa, I should go help.
My turn.
I almost feel sorry for them.
I'll go in front.
Time to make a name for ourselves.
Getting better every minute.
I'm so glad we have you here. Come with me.
Then I'm not holding back. You weren't ready for me.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
All we've got.
Got it. Time to make...
I'm in.
Let's fight together. Let's get it over with.
We'll show them. It ends here. Location secure.
It's my turn. That's not good enough. I'm not stopping until I'm the best of the best.
A magnificent achievement, and not an easy one.
Get out of here! Look out! Probably best to hold this position, right?
My turn.
My strength is yours. My turn.
Yeah, all right.
Let's work together.
Don't worry, I got this.
This is the worst.
Can I go home now? So, do I smile now, or what?
I
feel like I've taken hold of something.
My time to shine.
No mistakes.
Let's try this. I'll give you a hand.
Got it. I'll fight alongside you.
I'll do my best.
I'm up to it.
I'm with you.
Witness my true power!
I got this.
No escape!
This battle will make a fine stage for my debut.
Initiating the operation. Let's go.
Here I go.
Let's get him.
I won't hold you back. I've got you now. I have you.
Hey, it's my turn.
Leave this to me. I'll do what I must.
my turn. Let's fight together.
All part of the plan.
We'll show them. It ends here.
Looks like that's it for us.
No problem, I got it. Sorry. Fight with me.
Let's work together.
Yeah, good to go. Blame me all you want. Gotcha!
We barely eked out a victory. I wasn't sure which way that would go.
New power, is it?
What do you think?
I see.
Thoughts? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh boy.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
I hope to master.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
I see. Thoughts?
Who, me? Fine. What's the plan?
Yeah, let's go!
I'll try not to die.
We can win. Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, I got it.
This. Come on.
Feel free to do my share of the fighting, too.
My turn.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Initiating the operation. Let's go, everyone.
Yeah, all right.
Still thoughts. Retreat!
That should do it. Here goes. Yeah.
I'm in.
It's not enough, Falter. Not Falter.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
What next? You could have done better.
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
No problem.
You shall pay for
my
this.
turn,
You hear?
Good enough?
So this is defeat. I'm sorry. That went perfectly. All thanks to me, of course.
We can ill afford defeat here.
Don't worry, out you go!
No problem. I got it. It's all you, Hilda.
Does it have to be?
It's all you, Hilda.
Leaving it all to you, God.
Like, all of it? All of it? Blame me all you want.
Another battle survived.
Hey there.
Nuh-uh.
Oh boy.
Let's see.
I'm counting on you.
Hello.
I need you for a sec. My brain's all jumbled up.
Oh, it's you. I'm sorry.
Hello? Let's see. Well... Let me see. Hiya. Oh, hey!
So it's you. Hoy there.
Look who's here. Well.
Huh? Makes sense.
Could you... Oh no!
I am having concerns. What do you think? Absolutely.
Hey.
Nuh-uh.
Really?
Over here. I was thinking. Let's do this.
Indeed.
Listen up.
Hold on. Got a minute? Let's see. Right. Oh, it's you. Actually. Let's see. Sure. Huh?
Whoa. Let's see. That's concerning.
Have some time to kill? Well, hello there. Nothing but the best for you. Is that the one? Nothing but the best for you. Nothing but the best for you. Is that the one? Come back soon.
I carry a little of everything here. Hope to see you again soon.
Hey, you.
All right, so.
Greetings, friend. Nothing to report.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
I think it's making sense.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
I never picked.
I feel like I've taken...
I've got...
Proud...
This is... Time to work you into shape. Can't wait to see how you do.
Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair. Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share.
Claude, I am well aware that we Lester nobles will be cooperating with the Imperial forces moving forward. But House Gloucester has always prided itself on an amicable relationship with the Empire. This changes little for us.
I guess you're right. Your father did head up the pro-imperialist faction, after all.
Yes, until your wicked schemes severed their ties.
Do you really have to bring that up again? I thought I apologized for that.
I am simply stating the truth. If such words ring out as criticism to your ear, perhaps your conscience is the problem. But what I mean to say is, my house already had the foresight to do this previously. Your actions now are mere imitation.
I can see your point, though the logic is a bit forced.
It naturally follows that House Regan does not deserve to sit upon the Federation's throne. No, the people yet yearn for their rightful rulers, House Gloucester.
I'm pretty sure that's just your ego talking. I don't think people really feel that way.
Do not misunderstand. I am not opposed to your being king, for the moment at least. But your reign was granted by a round table conference, not blood, making you nothing more than an appointed monarch. And a temporary one, if I may. House Regan does not hold this position by birthright, and it will not stay with you in the future. No. The next to be put forth as king will be... why, of course it shall be me, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. Some even propose I ascend the throne immediately if you begin to teeter toward ruin.
Yeah, you're really letting your ego run wild here. But I have to admit, the idea of a non-hereditary monarchy does sound interesting.
Doesn't it, though? My capacity for such thoughts is proof enough that I am suited to be king.
But I can't stand to think about going back to making that decision via round table. It'd be no different from how we used to do things in the Alliance.
Oh? Then how will we decide?
How about letting the people of Leicester choose? Left to their own devices, they'd probably pick whoever they thought would be the best able to protect them. Sounds pretty good, huh?
A preposterous suggestion. Is this in earnest? Though, such a method would prove a great boon for House Gloucester. The common folk in our territory have the utmost trust in us, after all.
And for once, I think that's fact, not ego talking. You do realize it would be the whole of Leicester choosing, though, right?
Not a problem. Our just rule is known far and wide through every mountain and ravine of Fodlan. I think. But let us set that matter aside for now. That is not what I came here to tell you. You should know, the role of king within the Federation is as of yet unstable. Proceed with caution, lest it all come crashing down around you.
You're right. Unlike the Empire to our south and Kingdom to our west, the goddess's guidance didn't grace the founding of our Federation. So the role of king is a fragile one, held aloft only by the people supporting them. I'll be careful, just as you say. And thank you, Lawrence. I think I might just get through this with my wits intact if I have you here next to me.
Please do not get the wrong idea. I simply do not wish to see my beautiful home succumb to the foul clutches of despair.
Of course, of course. And I hope you keep coming to me to voice all your complaints. I'll be counting on you, Lawrence. What's wrong, Leone? Bad day of hunting got you down?
Come on, Claude. You and I both know bad days don't happen to me. I was just thinking about the situation Lester finds itself in right now.
That's an unusual topic coming from you. Go on.
You know how both Regan and Gloucester territories have been the site of some pretty serious battles during this war? Well, I had the chance to talk to some people who live there, and it turns out their crops for the year are suffering because of it. Some villages even had their fields completely trampled in the struggle, which, yeah, if that doesn't delay your fieldwork, I don't know what will. Turns out, a lot of them are blaming the King of the Federation for what happened, though.
No surprise there. It was my decision to go to war with the Empire, after all. Were it up to me, Lester would never see the flames of battle on its lands again. But things don't always work in absolutes. Now that you mention it, how's Sawin doing? The area managed to stay pretty safe, right?
Thankfully, yeah.
Good. I know you'd be worried to death if something happened to your home.
Hey, Claude? If I'm being honest, I don't really care much about this war, or what kind of relationships the different regions end up having with each other. But I can get behind the future you're fighting for. It's a good one. I can feel it in my gut. Though, that's kinda all I have to go on since I didn't get the education some of the others did.
I appreciate that, Leone. And I get that you don't really care about a lot of this stuff. The one thing that matters most in the life of a commoner is what tomorrow's harvest is going to look like. I know that. But those people will get caught in the web I'm spinning for the future all the same. They won't have a choice but to fight.
But...
I know. If we don't fight, more and more innocent people will get struck down as collateral. Even so, there will be sacrifices no matter how much or how little we struggle. And most of those will end up being commoners. I hope you stay on my side all the same, Leone. And not just for your raw strength as a mercenary. I could use your perspective, too.
My perspective?
Think about it. You met the farmers in our land eye to eye and found out they were upset with me. I could never do that. Not in the position I'm in now.
I guess you're right.
That's why these kinds of things don't get addressed. They never even reach my ears. So I want you to help amplify their voices. Help me hear what the people have to say. As the ruler of Leicester, this is my #1 priority. It's even more important to me than winning the war.
And I'm more than glad to help you accomplish it. You know, you're really not like your run-of-the-mill noble. With a guy like you leading the Federation, Lester will be a better place. I just know it.
Sun's up already? Good morning!
Whoa! Happy, is that you? Where are you? I'm surprised you knew I was here. You just about gave me a heart attack with that impromptu good morning.
I wasn't exactly saying it to you, Clodster, but... Oh, never mind.
So, you're waking up with the sun, huh? I love it. You're like a step dweller.
And what would that be exactly?
Oh, you know, those folks who live to the east of Fodlan.
But you're also awake. Does that mean you're a step dweller like me?
Hey, my motto is the early bird gets the worm.
Sounds fake.
Oh, but I said it in my most earnest voice.
And your face betrayed you. Still, it's surprising how easy you are to talk with. I figured a king would be an arrogant blowhard, but that's not you at all. You're a lot more comfortable to be around than the Emperor or the King of Fargus.
Not sure if that's a compliment, but it's definitely not easy leading the Federation. I could spend days unloading my troubles on you and only scratch the surface.
Sounds like you've got your hands full. Also, please don't unload your troubles on me.
Don't worry, I won't.
Still, if it's that much grief, why not quit? You could have someone else take your place if you hate it so much. I mean, the whole thing was your idea, so you should be able to step aside if you want.
Sure, I suppose I could do that. But that's not the path for me at the moment. The list of things I want to accomplish is as long as my arm, and if I want to see them become a reality, I've got a lot of work ahead of me.
Well then, I guess you've got my support. I mean, all these heady thoughts and ideas are a bit above the level of yours truly. But I can still give support. So, chin up, Clodster. It's all gonna work out. Someone I knew used to say that. A relative, I think? I can't really remember.
Well, I appreciate it regardless. It's exactly the kind of thing I need to hear right now.
In that case, I'll double down. It's all gonna work out.
It sounds even better the second time. Seriously, you should be telling that to everyone you meet.
There you go again, putting others first. Yeah, well, it's all gonna work out, Clodster. I just have a feeling.
I will need to settle this matter post-haste.
Hey, Lawrence. What's wrong? If that frown was any lower, it'd be falling off your face.
Ah, hello, Hilda.
Have you been sleeping enough? Your body can't survive off grumbling and worry, you know.
I appreciate the concern, but I'm afraid I have no choice in the matter. As you're already aware, I have inherited the title of Count Gloucester from my father. As such, I must find a suitable partner to be my wife. It is an issue of utmost urgency.
Yeah, that does sound like a lot. Is that why you look so crabby? I don't know, though. I don't think you need to worry. I'm sure you'll find the right person in no time.
If only I had your confidence. The conditions for marrying into the distinguished House Gloucester are quite strict indeed. My partner must not only be willing to live alongside me as a proud noble, but share in the responsibilities that house leadership entails. I hope I can find such an ideal woman. But how is the situation in House Goneril?
My house?
Your father recently passed leadership of House Goneril along to your brother Holst, did he not? I was simply wondering what course of action you were planning to take in the matter.
Well, I don't know. I mean, the stuff my brother's up to doesn't really have much to do with me. If I had to pick, maybe I'd go traveling? I've always wanted to see the world. I'll go all over the place, taking in the sights, eating the best food Fodlan has to offer. Obviously not till the war's over and everything's cooled off, though.
Traveling, quite an unexpected answer. Though I must say, earning permission from your father or Holst will be no easy feat. Grand adventures such as those are fraught with danger at every turn. I can only imagine the perils you might face with disease or scornful local lords. If you'd like my opinion, I believe settling down and pursuing a life of leisure much better suits your carefree personality.
Maybe, but there's a time and place for everything, you know? I can travel first, then spend my days relaxing later. And besides, Holst and my dad both spoil me rotten, so I don't think convincing them's going to be too big a deal. Oh, but I probably shouldn't go anywhere that gets too hot or too cold. Extremes aren't really my thing.
In that case, I know the prime location. There is a wonderful little place within Leicester borders, with boundless forests and crystal blue rivers and the most exquisitely comfortable climate. It's also rather close to Goneril territory, so your family will be able to rest at ease.
Let me guess. Is it Gloucester?
You're quick to catch on. It is one and the same, Hilda.
Thought so. I guess I wouldn't mind adding it to the itinerary. I think this goes here.
Hello, Hilda. I see you're organizing the gear again?
Not such a rare sight anymore, is it?
Sadly for me, no.
Why? Sad you lost a fellow lazy bones?
Just so.
Wait, really?
Yes, but actually explaining it in detail will take far too much effort, so let's just leave it at that.
Okay, now I'm extra curious. I know all about your dirty secret, you know. About how you actually take charge and work when there's no one else to step up. So why do you keep playing the "I'm so lazy" card all the time?
I thought you of all people would understand this, Hilda. After all, are we not peers who work only when absolutely necessary? Even when you push your own work on someone else, you do so only after carefully assessing their situation.
I told you I don't push work on people. I mean, sure, maybe I maneuver myself so they end up asking to help, at which point I leap at the offer, but I never actually ask. But I suppose you're right that I always assess the situation first.
Previously, I said you and I would never be able to reach common ground. But now I see that I was mistaken.
You're sure quick to change your mind when it suits you.
I merely find it unfortunate seeing you working as you are now, when before you only ever did what was strictly necessary. If you've taken up the mantle of doing unnecessary work, it leaves me looking like the only idler.
And?
As such, I will offer you my assistance. Let's hurry up and finish here so we can rest that much sooner.
great, but why?
Just as I told you, it won't do me any good to be the only one not working around here.
Still not following.
I've grown terribly tired of talking. Must I explain?
I mean, I'm not gonna force you to explain, but I sure wish you would.
Oh, very well. But only because it benefits all parties involved. If you split your work with me, the work becomes easier. And by doing this easy work, I can then avoid being defamed as a common bed slug. If the pair of us both work a little more than before, things become easier for everyone. So let's both work hard together. A little.
All right. I mean, I guess that's good. Although I feel kind of like I'm being tricked somehow, so I'm not exactly happy about the whole deal.
Yes, yes. Let's just get this done already so I can return to a life of ease. I'm already sleeping.
What's up, Raphael?
There you are, Ash. Here, sit down.
Okay.
Now, eat up.
Hey, this is the dish I was teaching you before. Raphael, did you make this yourself?
I sure did. So grab a shovel and dig in, because it's all yours.
I've got to say, it looks a lot more appetizing than before. Plus, it smells fantastic. All right, let's see what we've got. That was delicious. You used just the right amount of salt, which really brought out the flavor of the herbs.
Hey, you were right. It really does feel great to hear someone say that. I practiced seasoning and putting things on the plate and all that stuff, just like you said. Oh, and I had some of the soldiers do a bit of taste testing for me. It sure was rough at first, but I think I've definitely improved.
Oh, you certainly have. I had no idea you were working so hard on this.
That's because I was sneaky. I only wanted you to try it once I knew it was perfect. You worked so hard to teach me. I just had to pay you back somehow.
Raphael, You know my father used to run a restaurant, right? Well, this is the dish he was famous for.
You're not talking about Lord Leonardo, are you?
No, my birth father. He took ill and died a long time ago. I told you what he said about flavor and appearance because he always used to say it to me. And this tastes just like what he used to make. I've tried for years to get the same flavor, but I couldn't do it. Honestly, I never thought I'd taste it again.
Come on. Eating through tears is no way to enjoy a meal. Good food should make you smile, not cry.
Sorry, Raphael. Guess I got lost in the past there for a second. But you're right. Good food should make people smile. And everything tastes even better when you're sharing it with a room full of smiling people.
Wait. In that case... That's it! I'm making a new rule when I get back to the inn. You gotta smile when you eat good food.
That'll be good for the cook and the customers alike.
I knew you'd agree. Eating's supposed to be a celebration. So whenever you get a hankering for my cooking again, just say the word, Ash.
Thanks, Raphael. And I'll be sure to eat it with a smile.
if it isn't the Honorable Count Gloucester. You're looking quite busy today.
Ah, Lysithea. Indeed I am. As Count, I now bear the great burden of ensuring those who live within my territory are safe and prosperous. Such a vital matter requires my leadership in diplomacy, military efforts, and economic measures. Yet I will gladly handle them all to protect my people.
Your burden as a count, huh?
Precisely. Hilda's older brother, the venerable Lord Holst, is also making great strides as the new head of House Goneril. I even hear Margrave Edmund is preparing to hand succession of his title off to our dear Marianne. Yet, now that I think about it, I've heard not a word regarding the future of House Ordelia. When will you be inheriting your rightful title, Lysithea?
I have no intention of doing so. House Ordelia will end with my father.
I see. May I ask your reasoning?
My parents have been subject to one horrible experience after another for decades now, precisely because they are nobility. So I want them to be able to live out their golden years at least, in a little bit of peace, without the responsibilities of the house tying them down. Yet, they would lose everything were the territory to fall into chaos after they vacated the leadership. I'm doing everything I can at present to make sure our people continue to be safe and fulfilled, even once my parents are gone.
You needn't keep all your worries to yourself, Lysithea. I am always here to extend my aid. Please, come to me if you ever need anything at all. You must not be afraid to rely on others, you know. There is no shame in asking for help, especially when it comes to such important matters as one's family.
It's not like I'm ashamed or anything.
Lysithea, if you ask me, I believe you should take the title of Count Ordelia for yourself. You act now for the well-being of your parents, yet you do not let that cloud your concern for the common folk of your territory. Is there anyone better suited for the role than you? In my eyes, no. Something tells me there is another reason, your parents aside, that you refuse to inherit the title. Which is exactly why you must turn to your companions for advice. We are deserving of that much trust, at least, yes? After all, we are all working together to stop this war. Relying on us is the first step to solving your problems. More than anything, I, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, will do everything in my power to assist you.
Fine, fine. But can we leave this discussion until after the war? In the meantime, I'll just have to keep an eye on you to see if you're really as dependable as you say.
Very well. You may witness my dependable nature to your heart's content.
I hope I have the time to.
There you are, Marianne. I've been searching the entire base for you.
Yuri, is something wrong?
This is what's wrong. Where do you think you're going at this hour? You know, I've been worried this whole time that you might actually leave like you said you would.
Oh no, I'm just walking my horse. I have him tied to the tree over there.
I just can't believe you'd ever think of... Wait, what? You're walking a horse?
We got a late start, but I always take him out on certain days.
Right then.
It seems I worried for nothing.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
There's no need to apologize. I'm just glad my worries turned out to be unfounded.
But why are you so worried about me?
Actually, let me ask you a question. Could you turn a blind eye to a friend who says she'll be gone soon, and then can't be found anywhere?
The fact is, I have no worth to anyone here, so...
Okay, knock that off. You've got plenty of worth. For one, there are things you can do that even I can't. In fact, this seems like a perfect chance to show you exactly why I was glaring at you that one day.
Yuri, is something wrong with Dorte?
So, your name's Dorte, hmm? That's a lovely coat you have there. I see someone has groomed you to... Achoo!
Are you alright? Are you better now? What happened?
Isn't it obvious? That sort of thing always happens whenever I get too close to horses or cats. And when the sneeze approaches, my eyes narrow reflexively. That's probably why it looked like I was glaring at you. Luckily, it's mostly just sniffles, so I don't go out of my way to tell people about it. Still, I probably should have told you from the start. Apologies for giving you the wrong idea, Marianne.
No, it's alright. It's really my fault for jumping to conclusions. And I'm sorry you had to pet my horse.
The next time you say sorry, I'm going to glare at you for...
Oh, would you mind if I tried some detoxifying magic on you? I'm not certain it will have any effect, but it may temporarily alleviate your symptoms at least.
Detoxifying, hmm? You know, if this works, it may help one of my lifelong dreams come true.
It would?
Most certainly. I'd love to go on a long trail ride, or pet a room full of friendly cats all afternoon.
I'm sorry, Yuri. I'm just so surprised. Those are truly wonderful dreams to have. And I would love to help you achieve them if I can.
I'd be glad to take you up on that offer. Do you see now why I said you aren't worthless? Now let's do this, Marianne. Hit me with the most powerful magic you've got.
I'm happy to have received a gift, of course, but what am I supposed to do with it? I don't even think Leonie would have a use for it, but I suppose it couldn't hurt to ask. Hello, Leonie. Are you meeting someone?
I'm meeting you. Per your request. Please don't tell me you forgot.
Ah, that's right. I have something to show you.
Wait, did you actually forget?
Oh, who can say? More importantly, take a look at this. I don't need it and was going to throw it out, but then I thought perhaps you might have a use for it.
Throw it out? What a waste! I'll definitely take it.
Truly? I suspected you might say that, but still...
You gotta use things that are usable after all.
Despite the fact that it's been written on so much that it now has utterly fulfilled the destiny of all paper?
There's still plenty of white space. And even if it was packed to the gills, it'd still make good kindling. In any case, if you don't need it, I'm happy to take it off your hands. Deal? Deal.
All yours.
Okay, now I gotta give you something in return. Let me see what I've got here. Well, looks like all I have is this dealie I picked up in the woods a couple days back. Thought it might make a good arrowhead, but it's too hard for me to flint knap properly.
That's a piece of an ancient relic. How did you even find such a thing? Yes, well, I will gladly take it. Incidentally, would you mind telling me where you picked it up?
Wow, you really want this, huh?
I do indeed, Leonie. Why, this is a discovery worthy of canceling my afternoon nap.
Somehow I doubt that's gonna happen, but, well, I'm happy if you're happy.
And you have done me a service as well, by taking an unneeded item off my hands.
It's funny how stuff like this works out. One person's trash really is another person's treasure.
That is because you and I are what I would call a special pair.
Care to explain that?
One might say the things that matter to us are completely opposed. Even among all of our comrades, you'll not find a pair more... well, except for... oh, and then there's... you know what? We aren't so special after all.
You are a very strange man, Linhart.
But special or not, our relationship is perfect for disposing of unwanted items. So let's keep it up.
Sure thing, buddy. Not that I have any idea what you're asking me for at this point. Captain Gerald, I have a request to make of you.
Someone's formal today. Well, out with it.
When this war is over, please let me join your mercenary company. You'll go back to wandering the world, right? So please, Captain, please let me come with you.
I'm happy to hear you want to join us, Leonie. That's not enough for me to say yes.
No. Why not?
There are two reasons. The biggest is that I'm thinking about stepping down from my position as captain, so the ultimate call isn't really mine to make.
Then, who will lead the mercenaries?
Couldn't tell you. That's up to them. The second reason is that I think you should start your own band of mercenaries instead.
You do?
You're a mercenary in your own right now, and a fantastic general in this army. With that kind of experience, there's no point in going to work for someone else.
Do you really think so?
Of course. Someone with your skill set would be a fine addition to any group of mercs, including mine. But you're planning to surpass me and the kid, right? You can't exactly do that if you're working for us. You'll have to build your own band of mercs from the ground up and win your reputation just like I did. You'll need to give it your all if you want to create something better than what I've built.
Then that's what I'll do. I'll form my own band of mercenaries that's every bit as good as yours.
That's why I'm proud to call you my apprentice.
But in exchange, I have a condition. You have to remain as captain until I catch up to you.
Well, I guess it's a captain's job to live with an apprentice's reckless decisions. But I don't have all the time in the world. This body's falling apart as it is. So get yourself up and running before I shrivel away. Got it?
It's a promise.
I'm looking forward to the day.
Constance, I think I am starting to have more understanding of you. Both parts of you are the true you. The part that cannot be accepting is existing alongside the part that can. These two are always fighting inside you. It is very difficult.
I would venture to say that you have described me most aptly. There is still much about myself I have yet to understand, but the idea that the two parts of me exist in a state of conflict is most intriguing.
Before, you were telling me there was no point in having conflict over the past. You were letting go of the past to be living in the present. Your words were touching my heart.
Yes, I do suppose I may have said something to that effect. How mortifying.
But then you fled before I could be responding. That was showing me that you have difficult feelings for me after all. This is also one part of you battling with the other, I think.
It is entirely possible that such is the case. As I could never hide the truth from you, I must admit I found you somewhat intimidating. Despite my springing the topic on you without warning, you stood strong and listened, and were even gracious enough to discuss it afterward. You dazzled me, and I do not respond well to dazzling. I am weak and pathetic as I am now.
No, that is not weakness. It is balance. The weak part is existing, so the other part can be strong for you. Are you not agreeing?
Why ever would you think that?
Because I am the same. I am also having a weak part. Like you, I am always pretending that the past is not bothering to me. But my father is dead, as are many of my people. This gives me great sorrow, and I am unable to be accepting. The weak part of me is winning. Why is it that I am still living, when so many others had to be dying?
That is a thought that I ponder often myself. For what purpose am I even here? Why is it that I am the only one left to suffer? Is there anything left for me to live for? All I feel is the pain of the people I have lost. But I know now that someone like you, a person as dazzling as the other part of me, also shares that same pain.
Of course.
May I be so bold as to ask what it is that gives you solace?
My brother and sister back home. They are still very small, but thinking of them always provides me with strength. If I am not able to be claiming the throne, they are likely to be killed. Bridget expects me to be a strong queen, a warrior. Only I can be improving our relations with Fodlan. I must be rising to the challenge. Where are you finding your solace?
I take peace in the dream the other part of me still believes in. The dream that one day, House Nouvelle will be restored to its former glory. As unlikely as this seems, I find I am unable to discard it entirely.
Then let us both be taking heart. We will be living and we will be fighting. We are sharing a past of sorrow. But together, we can be overcoming it and walking on towards tomorrow.
You have my deepest thanks, Petra. Alone, I may never have found the courage I need, but with you beside me, there is hope.